So a friend of mine recently showed me a neat little trick to get Snapchat to record without having to hold down that obnoxious Snapchat button. So I figured some of you guys might like to know how to do this as well. So really quickly, I'm going to show you how you can use Snapchat hands-free. Now before we get started with this Snapchat how-to, Skillshare was kind enough to sponsor this video. And if you guys know me, you'll know that I'm very particular about letting sponsors in videos. I rarely have them. They ask, I usually say no. But Skillshare actually is something that I think is pretty valuable, potentially more valuable than a Snapchat trick, if we're honest. But that's fine. They have videos on photography, videos, filmmaking, production, a whole bunch of other things that are super cool. So if you guys are interested in that, right now let's get back to the Snapchat trick, but stay tuned to the end of the video to find out more info on that. So first up, how to do this on iOS. Now it has a specific way to do it that's kind of helpful thanks to having assistive touch, which is a setting within iOS that actually allows the phone to perform actions that would otherwise be maybe more difficult for specific people using the phone. We're going to use it to create a gesture that is a long press in order to kind of put that on the Snapchat record button and start it without having to actually hold ourselves. So to get this to work, we need to go to Settings, tap on General, then Accessibility, then Assistive Touch, and turn on Assistive Touch. Then we're going to tap Create New Gesture and press and hold in the center of the screen to register a long tap, as in the same tap that you would normally use to hold down on the Snapchat record button. Once the blue bar at the bottom fills all the way up, you can then let go. After that, tap Save and give it a name. Doesn't matter what the name is, whatever you want. Open Snapchat to the screen where you can record. Tap on the gray icon that's now floating on the screen. By the way, you can also move this around if you want with your finger. And then tap Custom. Tap the gesture you just saved and drag the new gray dot that appears over the record button in Snapchat and let it go. And it'll perform that long press that we just recorded. There you go, it's a cool little trick that someone showed me that I thought was interesting you guys might like. Now for Android, if you want to do this, you can't do it in the same way because it doesn't have assistive touch like that, and I actually couldn't find an app to replicate this. If you guys can, let me know in the comments below. But there is another way to do this, and it might actually be more beneficial for the iPhone users as well, and that's with a Bluetooth remote. Now, of course, the big benefit of using a Bluetooth remote is that you don't have to be anywhere near the phone for this to work. It'll work anywhere that the Bluetooth will still be able to be received by the phone. Also, the one I found was on Amazon, and it was only $7 including free shipping, so it's not a big investment at all. You can find this remote linked below the video, but once you get it, you simply connect it via Bluetooth, then push the button for whether you have iOS or Android while Snapchat is open, and it'll just record, so long as you keep holding that button. Now, if you combine this with a tripod that can hold vertical, since you'll want Snapchat vertically, it's just kind of the native way to use it, like this one, also on Amazon that I linked to below, you can get some interesting shots that would otherwise be pretty difficult to get in Snapchat. So really quick, more on Skillshare, the sponsor of this video, who I honestly would also recommend you check out. So when I mentioned before that they had a ton of classes, I wasn't kidding. Over 14,000 of them. Also, these classes are things that in today's day and age are highly valuable and sought after skills that people use all the time to make a living. Video producers, graphic designers, web developers, internet marketers, etc. And all of them are taught by experts in their respective fields. Now normally this would cost about $10 a month for unlimited classes, but if you guys use the link below this video and then put in the promo code TheUnlocker, spelled like my channel, you'll get a free 2-month trial, which is definitely worth signing up just to check it out. And there you go, really quick Snapchat trick. My friend showed me the thing with the iOS thing. I thought that was kind of neat. And then also some cool accessories that are super cheap to help you up your Snapchat game. Let me know what you guys thought of this video and of this tip in the comments below. Love to hear from you guys. And if you like this video, please thumbs up it or share it. It is greatly appreciated. And if you want more videos like this, tips, tricks, reviews, other techie fun stuff, please click the link floating by my head somewhere to be taken to my channel. And if you like what you see there, please subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.